Welcome back, people. We are taking on the Kent State Golden Flashes. This video might be a little longer than normal because I'm trying to break some records here, so hopefully it works.
Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. So Kent State's offense will have the football first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get it.
They just held it poorly, and it's a fumble. Once that ball was loose,
Let's go, boys. Way to start the game.
Everywhere, it's a turnover.
Way to start.
And, man, you know this guy dreamed of starting this game off right and running the football and positive and being the guy throughout the day, not coughing it up on the first carry. Going to have some resilience because he's going to get more totes. And he's got
it, and he goes into the end zone for the touchdown. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own field. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Now the play fake. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to...
Up and down, the ball is free. That ball was just lying there forever in the end zone, and the defense finally pounced on it.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They really need to find a way to punch back on this drive, already down 14. Looking downfield on 1st down. And he's off. And that's going to be a safety. It prevented the touchdown by falling on him, but they'll give up the deuce.
Yeah, and sometimes you get confused and you get lost when you're out of the field, but not that far. And I don't know how to explain this. I would love to give you words and break this down and be like, this is what he was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he's in for the score. Touchdown.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after.
This is going to be a total whitewash because I'm just going to play as much as I can to break some, get some of the guys' records broken here. So
And let him do the rest.
this might get a
He'll
tad
start
bit
the
boring
return
after a
inside his
while.
5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Whew. Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
No good on the read. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it.
And the defense did everything right against that option play. They got to the quarterback. They forced him to keep it. Not only do they create the fumble, but they jump on it behind the line of scrimmage. That is just perfect option defense.
How about this for starting field position? First and goal from the 2. Wants to adjust the pattern. Harris back to pass. Buys a little time with his feet. Makes the catch and gets the score.
And I love the play call on offense there. It's a sudden change situation. You just got the turnover. You're now going to take a shot because you got the defense on their heels after they're back on the field quickly. Really nice play call.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hauls it in and takes it in for a touchdown. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to fire. There's the pressure. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Falls right back into his arms, too. Come on.
Just going to make it much tougher on this drive. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the ball's free in the end zone. And not much else could go wrong. A defensive touchdown as they keep piling it on.
You always hear coaches harping on their quarterbacks to keep 2 hands on the ball. That time, he got hit. The ball came free, bounced right into the defender's hands, and he makes them pay, taking it back all the way for a score.
The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. On the move from inside his 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Looking for space. It's Newman. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. It's complete to the right. Gets away from 1. He's got space. Defense scoops it up, and he's heading the other way.
And that's a great job by this defense, limiting the yards after catch. We know guys are going to get the football in their hands, and he gets the ball out quick, gets it to him. Nice job running to the football. When you chase the football, man, a lot of good things happen. That ball pops out, you recover it, a forced turnover.
Offense in an empty set. Might be changing the route. Harris will throw. He's going for it all. Got it. And it's in there for a touchdown.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off
Damn,
that
wrong
last
thing again.
scoring drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Here comes the heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense picks it up.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing it.
It's snagged in the end zone. Touchdown.
Well, you can't get momentum in a game any better than they just did. Defensively, you get the turnover. Right away, your offense jogs on the field. You take a shot deep, you hit it for a touchdown. They've got a lot of explosive playmakers on this offense. You saw it right there.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no...
Breaks into the open. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43.
Try to make a forced fumble there. That's what I was trying to do.
One that'll really put a drive on the move. It's 1st and 10 from the 43. To the air on 1st down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Recovers the fumble, and he's still going.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You
Ah,
cannot
damn, come on, guys, pick up the ball.
on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. Man down.
Yeah, I destroyed that quarterback.
Take a break to let him be checked out.
Okay, ready?
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers.
29 Philly.
Harris back to pass. Looking for the score. And he's got it in the end zone.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
They'll kneel it.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Ball security always paramount. That football must be riveted to your rib. Nowhere to go. The ball's loose. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
Going right to work up top. Snagged in the end zone.
What a dot. What a dot.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
And he added the extra point. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. last time they had it, they put it on the deck. The football was not riveted to their rib cage, Jesse.
Need 5 points of...
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
And this offense just can't get out of their own way. 3 possessions, 3 turnovers. Jesse, you have to take better care of the football. They're turning this thing over like they're a non-profit.
Yeah, this thing goes back to football 101 though. 5 points of pressure. Everybody who touches the football. Forget about X's and O's in schemes and personnel groupings. You just have to do the fundamental things correctly, and it is killing them in this game.
A strike downfield. And it's in for a touchdown.
How about the day for this young fella? That's a 4-game stretch. Nope, 4 touchdowns in 1 game. He has been the focal point of this offense, and he has not disappointed.
So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. The give to the tailback. Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Tomlinson. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. And the fumble recovery sets up this offense with a great opportunity to cash it in for points. Into the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And he takes this from inside the 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Rides the back and leaves it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Is this Christmas? Is this the gift-giving season? An absolute gift in the end zone, and the defense takes advantage, recovering the fumble for the touchdown. Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score. He'll start the return inside the 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Running back searching for a hole. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the golden flashes, now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to throw. It's Tomlinson. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Bounced right back to them. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
Let's go!
Leaves it with the back. It's another safety. Can you believe this? 2nd of the game. And they'll set up for the free kick from their own 20.
Oh, and how about this defense, understanding where they are.
He smashes his way through again. They'll start this drive at their own 48.
Get set! Get set!
Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he wants it all. Grabs it inside the 10. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. But if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, These guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The
Ah,
connection
dang
between
it.
quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking for a crease. It's Newman. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
Let's go, people. Let's go. I'm going to do quarters here, so we'll get ready for a second quarter here